Standing on the edge of my intention, looking down into my hell, and all I see are people in destruction, begging for an answer. But if nobody hate, they carry on in silence. Probably the only voice inside. It's not another nightmare of how you surrender your life today. I hear the voices now, the pain awake again. Through their eyes as you run, but you cannot hide. So gotta release your soul tonight, yeah. This is my hell, I live to tell the only story of how I create my own direction. There's nowhere to go. In time, you know you gotta live to die. This is my hell, and time to tell the only story of how I forgave my own deception. There's nowhere to go. In time, you know today you gotta die to keep yourself alive. You live, you die, and life goes on. Staring at the side of my reflection, looking by the silent screens, and all I feel are shards of imperfection piercing through my dreams. But another night I've wasted in the fires. I believe the only voice inside. It's just another nightmare of how I surrender my life today. I feel the presence now, I feel that takes me in. All the sins, all the lies that you can't deny. So gotta release your soul tonight, yeah. This is my hell, I live to tell the only story of how I betrayed my own direction. There's nowhere to go. In time, you know you gotta live to die. This is my hell, and time will tell the only story of how I forgave my own deception. There's nowhere to go. In time, you know today you gotta die to keep yourself alive. You bleed, you bleed, you bleed, your heart is bleeding. You're on your knees, you're praying now for all the sins and the tragedies you buried deep. You breathe, you breathe, you breathe, your soul is breathing, and now you feel the burn inside. So take your life and make it right. This is my hell, I live to tell the only story of how I betrayed my own direction. There's nowhere to go. In time, you know you gotta live to die. This is my hell.